When we scan the night sky today, almost nobody notices that the oldest star names, scattered above our heads, aren't Greek or Latin, they're Arabic. How did the names above our world come to be written in a language so few stargazers ever learned? Why? You recognize names like Altair and Aldebaran. They sound ordinary until you notice they aren't European. Why do so many constellations speak with an Arabic accent? What story are our maps hiding? During Europe's so-called Dark Ages, another world pulsed with knowledge. Under the domes of Baghdad, scholars speaking Arabic, Persian, and Syriac gathered to map the heavens. While the West nearly forgot the stars, the Islamic world started rewriting the universe. Astronomy became an obsession in the medieval Middle East. Observatories like Moraga towered over anything built before, bristling with devices the world had never seen. Stakes were sky high. Who could measure creation itself using only skill and stone? Al-Sufi cataloged thousands of stars. Some, like those in Andromeda, can't be seen with the naked eye by most. He drew them centuries before Europe's Copernican revolution. But how did a mathematician in 10th century Persia find stars that would only be rediscovered generations later? Their secret wasn't luck. It was relentless observation, new mathematics, and ancient Greek texts reborn in Arabic. They perfected optics, bent light, set numbers free. So why don't we celebrate these precision pioneers today? Not all knowledge was safe. Some scholars looked at Ptolemy's birth-centered model and disagreed, quietly. What if the Earth moved? Whisper it wrong, and your ideas could vanish with you. When scientific truth clashes with official story, who dares speak? Accurate lunar calendars and prayer times weren't just science, they were survival. The Islamic world's most urgent questions demanded answers from the stars. Faith meant figuring out time, seasons, and direction, quickly, or risk your soul and your city. Islamic astronomers' methods crossed deserts and seas. Their star tables and calendars traveled west, but when credit should have followed, it vanished. Who carried their discoveries across continents, erasing the very names behind the science? When Europe rediscovered science, they smuggled knowledge in silence. Arabic texts became Latin ones, old names erased. A single stroke could transform Al-Khwarizmi into anonymous algorithmy. Whose legacy is left when history gets rewritten word by word? Al-Khwarizmi, father of algebra, Al-Biruni, Al-Sufi, giants in math and astronomy. Their formulas made modern science, but open any textbook and their names are missing. What does it cost to remake the world's knowledge, then vanish from the story? Tucked deep in archives, works from the Islamic Golden Age still remain untranslated. Whole treatises, crammed with unknown data, sit sealed in dust. How much of our universe remains hidden, waiting for curious eyes to break the silence? Here's the twist. Modern astronomy and navigation run on Arabic star names and ancient calculations. Pull up almost any star map or even your phone's GPS. You're tracing paths first mapped by hands 1,000 years distant, though their worlds vanished. By erasing old names, history rewrote who owned science. The formula stayed, credit vanished. Our universe is mapped with invisible signatures. Visions borrowed, voices silenced. Do we even see the stars or just the story written over them? Look up next time you stargaze. Those constellations speak a forgotten language, mapped by minds whose names rarely made it into daylight. Most people have never heard this story. Now you have. Subscribe so you don't miss the next one.